counterterrorism official in both the Clinton and Bush administrations. Roger, good to visit with you. First, your reaction to these new emails. It's important, as I ask that we point out that the email amounts to an after-the-fact summary. It doesn't prove that Goss approved of destroying the tapes, but current and former intelligence officials have said he didn't, and that he was angered by it. So what do these emails suggest?
Yeah, Peter, I think it's important to understand that this isn't about a cover-up. It's about who authorized the destruction of the tapes and under what legal authority was that done. I think what these emails demonstrate, and based on other reporting we've seen, is that neither Goss nor the general counsel of the CIA nor the White House were notified in advance that the director of the National Clandestine Service, Jose Rodriguez, made a decision unilateral decision to destroy these tapes. So in the investigation that the Justice Department is now undertaking, this is all about the paper trail, understanding why Rodriguez made this decision. Did he in fact do it unilaterally? Were there any informal conversations he had with others before they get to the next step of what to do about it?
And Roger, as you make that point, it's been reported in these documents that Rodriguez was concerned that these 92 tapes would be, I think his word was, devastating to the CIA if they were ever released. The fear is the impact they would have throughout much of the Middle East and frankly throughout much of the world in terms of the way Americans treat their suspects.
But one can only think back to the images of Abu Ghraib and how that polarized the Islamic world and the Middle East and the tremendous damage that caused to us. Even if CIA officers were operating within the guidelines that were established for interrogation, even if they went beyond those guidelines, I think the concern was if you just look at the tapes, you take them out of context, it could be a tremendous furor. But that does not allow for the destruction of these type of tapes. That is not an excuse to do what was done. Bottom line is that the CIA has to be confident that the actions they take in support of presidential policy must be able to stand up, if not in the light of day, then through accountability and oversight by Congress and by the administration. Clearly, Rodriguez thought that wasn't the case. That's why he destroyed these tapes, and that's why he's going to be in major trouble.
Roger Cressy of Good Harbor Consulting, the NBC News security analyst. Roger, nice to see you. Thanks.
You too, Peter.